Hello everybody, this is Excalibur, and welcome to Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition. This is the third attempt of me trying to get this set up. It's been a nightmare. Fraps crashes on me. Yeah, Fraps crashed on me, and then there's a bunch of other junk that happened. Not too happy about it at all. Just let me turn the volume down a little bit here. So, what happened is Jaheira and Khalid joined the party, and they immediately got into a fight with our Montaron and Zaranos or whatever. The guys were not all that happy.
You! Hey, you! Yes, you! I don't see anybody else around here. A little help, please?
And I'll get on with this dialogue in a second. And so, Khalid and Jaheira got into a fight with our two dudes because they're goody-goody two-shoes Harpers, and the Harpers are an organization that fight evil, and these two guys were evil, so they ended up killing the two guys. Oh well. We got all their junk, but the unfortunate thing is we had some problems with getting them back in the party. But we got them back in the party, and we accepted some quests and finished up a couple. And then now we're down here in Baragos to take care of a quest or so. And also we were looking for a mage. And Anira, I forgot all about her. She's a mage that we need to add to our group. So let's get back into this. So she just said, "Hey, you, blah, 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 blah." "Of course, what do you need?" "Keep your distance, woman. Who are you, and what is the problem here?" "I would like no part in this. Stay where you are." And magic email appears. "So, of course, what do you need?"
There's bandits! Vicious, magic bandits! They must have gone to advanced bandit school or something. They're trying to capture me.
"Very well. I shall defend you from these bandits." "A group of spellcasting bandits? This sounds like a tall tale."
My hero. Now where are the rest of your men hiding? I'll be honest. I was betting on you having a legion of soldiers because you'll need it, and oh goodness, they're here!
They're here? What? Well, here they come.
So, you would try to hide from us behind this unfortunate fool. Your cowardice proves as deadly as your reckless magic.
You're the one trying to capture me, and I still don't know what you want, so I'd rather not let it happen. Get out of here before me and my new friends decide to eject a fist into your mouth.
You there, stand aside and give me the girl. Surely you won't risk your life for a stranger.
"I won't let you harm her. By what right do you hunt this woman? Looks like she's with me now. What can you offer to change that?" "Take her for all I care. I have no idea who this woman is."
By my right as a wizard of Fae, we must study her anomalous powers, whether or not she comes willingly.
"What anomalous powers are you talking about?" "Let me guess. By study, you mean dissect. Back off before I see whether you're as red on the inside as on the outside."
You shall not be privy to my methods. It is none of your concern, and she is a danger to both herself and others. Hand her over now, or I shall cut you down.
"Come and take her if you dare." "Take her. I don't want to be involved."
If you wish to die for this wild mageling, so be it.
Away with you, you pompous creep!
Not again.
Kendall, where did you go? We can't let her escape. Slaughter them all, and we'll sort this out once we find him.
Okay, so this guy is a mage, he's a wizard, and these are bodyguards. So Jaheira here, she needs to be
Nature's servant awaits.
Nature's servant awaits. We're going to have to give her something a little bit more meaningful. So first off, I'm going to set this here. We're going to have her do that. We're not going to do entangle here. Khalid is here. He's going to immediately attack that guy. Imoen is here. She's going to attack this dude. And
what would you have me do?
I'm going to attack that dude. So let's pause. I've turned aggro on us. There we go. And we're going to grab everybody
What
here,
you want?
here, and
You
here
have need of me?
to attack him.
Yes,
we're gonna watch Jahira move
unabridged.
here.
Good as done.
She's going to kite these guys around. Alright, now
Hurry
we're going
up!
to go ahead and start attacking these dudes.
Yes?
You've a task for the
Oh,
group.
my heart's really not in this.
Alright, now go up and hit him. And... oh, they both died. Cool.
I am really sorry about what just happened. I didn't want to involve you, but if I hadn't run into you when I did, they'd be elbow deep in my brains right now.
What will you do now? Surely Ekandor will return at some point. No apologies necessary. I was merely doing what any honorable person would do. That's well and good, but custom dictates that you dump a load of gold into my hands. Ah.
Since you were kind enough to save me from those wizardly thugs, I was wondering if I could stay with you for a while. For your protection, as well as mine. I swear, I'm quite a skilled spellcaster. I can hurl a fireball like you wouldn't believe.
Very well. Your company would be appreciated.
Fantastic! Let me just get my... well, nothing. I'm ready to go now.
Alrighty. So now
What
we
would
have
you have me
Nahira.
do?
And she is going to
All right.
help us out quite a bit. We're going to go into inventory and start spreading this love around. Right there and right there. Escape. I'm hitting E like I was playing Minecraft. So here we go. Khalid carry and you carry. She's gone up a level, you can tell by the plus. And I'm going to give this girdle to our Chicky-Doo-Doo and this ring to our Chicky-Doo. So she's going to put that on. This is going to go up to Imoen because we have gems. It's a gem bag. And I'll show you what it does as soon as I get that up there. You can right click on it to open the container and you can see we've got a bunch of gems in there. And it helps to keep our inventory a little bit clearer. The dagger will go down to... oh, we'll stay here because short sword and dagger. She is using her +1 staff. We're going to identify this, but we need a spell to do it. And we're going to wait until after the next bit of rough housiness that we do that. Khalid, we're going to give him his melee equipment. Jahira, she's going to stay with melee. That's all sellable items over here. We're done with that, and we're done with that. This stuff right here is all sellable, and this stuff will go up here. So we can actually put that there, and then whenever we need to swap, we can go ahead and swap. But as long as a two-handed weapon is equipped, we can't put anything over there. So we'll just go ahead and do a quick weapon as time permits. Alrighty. So back to the game. We need to go to a certain inn.
Your wish? Very well.
And take care of a bit of a dude. So let's head over here and take care of this bit of a dude. We need to get one more guy, and we're going to be fighting another person, so we'll be attending something over here. I just went through all this, so I know what's showing up, and we'll hit these spare barrels and junk as we want. And we're going to get some gold and stuff out of these feed bags. Yep, because that's how the world works. Let's put our life savings in the feed bags. And I think we come down here and to the left, and we will find our friend Silky. This is Feldpost Inn, which I wonder if we go into Feldpost Inn, if that event happens here or if it's strictly in the other inn. The Red Sheaf Inn? We're gonna find out.
Here now, get out. I don't like your type in here.
Okay.
You tell him, Marl.
If you
Are you
insist.
talking to me? Are you talking to me?
Okay, no need to get all bent out of shape. There's plenty of bar for us all. Sorry, I don't want to get in any trouble. I'll just go on my way. I'll go where I like, pal. You got a problem with that? You say one more word and I swear I'll run you through. Back off. Hey, I'll take whatever shape I want. I'm sick of you freakish adventurers going out consorting with the gods know what and dragging your trouble back here to my hometown. What do you say to that? I just do what I think is right. We solve a lot more trouble than we cause. Well, very nearly anyways. Whoa, go easy. Let's keep it friendly. How about I buy you and the rest of the bar around? I say that I've had enough of your tone, mister. Stop pushing or I push back. Yes, bye. I ain't your friend. You ain't mine. And it'll be a cold day in the ninth plane before I drink with the likes of you. Best keep your filthy dungeon money to yourself. Better yet, how about I put you and your dead money back in the ground where it belongs? Alright.
Eat flaming, or possibly frosty, death!
Oh,
Hurry
boy.
up!
Oh boy, yeah, he's trying to kill me, really. For honest to goodness sake, he's trying to kill me. So we're gonna go ahead and kill him right back. He is injured. I am
What would you have me do?
backing off.
If you insist.
Gonna drink one of those. Oh, good one, Emmeline. Boy, the guy's pretty spry. Let's see what he had. Money, a gem, and look at that. And while we're here, Jahira is going to go ahead and level up. So we have no proficiency slots, which go here and let us get better at our equipment and stuff like that, our weapons, and skills, which we'll see skills show up. So we've just pretty much gone up to level 2, got more hit points, better to hit armor class 0, that kind of thing. That's about it. The customize button, by the way, is to change the AI and how it works, so we can set it for custom, which is what it's at right now, and that tells you what everything is. We can go to custom default, custom fight 1, range attacks and everything. So that's just a way for the AI to do what it needs to do. So there we go. Let's go ahead and continue upon our merry way. Commoner, Duncan.
All right.
Hey, don't click me. I don't want any trouble.
Okay, the Flaming Fist. Oh yeah, that's right. This is supposedly not a very happy place. Let's talk to the bartender.
I got some cheap beer for ya.
What do you have to offer? Alright, let's go ahead and sell off this stuff we don't need. He won't buy any short swords or long swords. We'll keep the gem. Oh wow, let's see here. What does he have? He's got the history of the fateful coin, +2 arrows, flails, +1 bullets, bracers of defense. We don't have enough money for most of that. And leather armor. Imowen. Okay, Jahira. Khalid will sell that leather armor. We don't need it. And belt. Let's right click. We can't identify it yet. So we're going to go ahead and rent a peasant room. And we can rest at any time. So we're going to go into our spell book. And we're going to remove this and put in identify. Because now we can go ahead and identify the equipment we have. Make sure Jahira has Shillelagh. And everybody else is ready to go.
You may not rest here. Either find an inn or rest outside.
Okay, well, we just paid for...
You want some whiskey?
we want a peasant room, please. Rent. There we go. Now we're rested. Done. And we're going to go into
You
Nahira's
rang?
inventory and identify with a spell. So this is the belt of the Antipode. Trimmed with the fur of a polar bear, this sturdy belt is tooled with images of blue moons and white ice flows. The wearer is immune to all cold-based effects, but suffers double any fire damage. So it's okay, but we want to get rid of it. To tell you the honest truth.
Stand back and watch this.
No.
Hurry up!
There we go.
I
all
got some
right.
cheap beer for you.
We want to sell that belt. Goodbye belt. We don't want it. And why don't we go ahead and take a look at the rest of this place while we're here. We can look in this barrel. Nothing. There's Jillian.
Do you mind? I'm off to go shopping.
Oh, hello. You must join me for a while. I insist. When a lady offers me a drink, how can I refuse? You're the life of the party, you are. This all reminds me of the time when Betsy and I were still... Oh, I'm so silly. I don't know a Betsy. Ooh. Okay, now walk off, crazy lady. And here's Hethys. Lady, I take it to Seville on the wall. Lady, I take it to Seville. Take one time, pass it around. 98 acres of Seville on the wall. Okay, let's go upstairs. I think there's somebody up here that we can fight. Ooh. See what's in here? Nothing. We have to be careful. Let's go in here. See what's in the big place? There's nobody behind the changing table. Or in the bath, so that's good. I think it's the big central room, maybe. We'll run into someone. Ooh, a traveler. Let's talk to the traveler.
Hey, get out of me way, you crummy loggerhead.
Plenty of other rooms for you, if you please. I paid for mine in full and don't feel I should need to double up, as it were. Well, we'll just ransack your room, see if there's anything that is unlocked, and take your gold. There we go. Thief! Scoundrel! Rapscallion! Ooh, big fat man. It's Algernon. Algernon?
What you want?
This is my room, and I don't want visitors. Now leave me alone. Okay, well, we'll just go ahead and ransack this, okay? It's locked. It's locked. And I don't know where the lady went. So we've gone through this entire place. We don't see anybody. Let's go downstairs. Hello, commoner. Walking around with the flashy. I don't see any other exits other than the one we came from.
If you insist.
Alright. So here we go. Let's see if we can survive the night or the day or whatever. We've got houses and everything galore. We're able to sell off a lot of that equipment that we don't need. And we're able to rest. So this is the end. I'm going to go right here and see if we can't rememorize things. Because I think we need to pull that for that. And we need to try resting. Yep. The Flaming Fist Guard.
I serve the Flaming Fist!
Move along, vagrants, find an inn like respectable citizens or camp outside the city limits. Alright, yeah. The main thing about all the stuff around here, there's no real equipment in any of the containers that you find inside the city limits. So I'm not going to look at any containers. I'm just going to go and see if I can't find the guy who's scratching his butt. No, that's not what I want to look for. We're going to look for Silky. And we're going to look for Garrick. That should tell us what that is. Oh, that's Firebeard. Elvin Hare's house. This is Kagan's shop. So we're going to go and take a look at what we can look at.
What would you have me do?
I would like to unpause and go over here if you please, because this particular game style you can't go in places that don't have a walk mesh on them. Alright, so I think Silky is somewhere around in here. Can we actually go that way? Nope. 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 Okay, we'll probably walk through here, where we can see the grass through the windows. Alright. And I think we'll have to go around this way. It's more commoners, town crier, and there's Garrick. Let's go talk to Garrick.
Hello there. I have a pretty proposal for you.
I've heard that you're an excellent group of warriors. How would you like a well-paying job as bodyguards for my mistress? We're always on the lookout for money. Tell us more. I'm Garrick, and I work for Silky Rosanna. She's the most skilled musician and actor along the Sword Coast. In fact, she's to play at the Ducal Palace before the month's done. However, she's been having some problems of late. Some thugs have been hired by Feldepost to hurt her bad because she didn't inform him at his inn when she was supposed to. You can't blame her for not showing up. Well, with a villain like Feldepost running the place, she needs mercenaries to protect her until she's ready to go to Baldur's Gate. She's willing to pay you about 300 gold. What do you say? That sounds fair. Why don't you show us to this mistress of yours? I think you've made a great decision. Now just meet me outside the Red Sheaf Inn. Alright, I'll go. Oh, how about we just have the camera take us there, instead of allowing us to wander and then meet you when we need to. Alrighty.
Yes, sir.
This is my mistress, Miss Silky Rosanna. Greetings, mercenary. I am Silky, thespian extraordinaire.
Greetings, mercenaries. I am Silky, thespian extraordinaire.
So, Garrick, these are the only mercenaries you could find? I guess I'll have to do. You look to be worth about 300 gold. That's what my little Garrick offered you, isn't it? I offered them 300 gold, just like you told me. Well then, I assume that Garrick has explained that what your duties are. You must simply dispose of the ruffians when they come to threaten me. They shouldn't be too hard to deal with, but I would advise you to strike fast. Whatever you do, don't speak with them. One of them is a mage whose mystic words can sway even the most wise of men. And it's the Power Rangers!
Greetings, mercenaries. I am Silky, thespian extraordinaire.
Here they are now, Feldepost thugs. Strike when I tell you to. Greetings, Silky. We're here as you've asked, and we have the... Don't try to threaten me, and I won't be easy prey for you to beat on. I've brought friends. What are you talking about? We're here with the gems that... Shut up! There'll be no weaseling out of this one. Strike now! Get them all! Stop this madness. We won't murder those who are obviously innocent men. Our deal is off. In any case, you're probably too cowardly to be any good in a fight. I'll deal with them myself. After I deal with you... Okay. Everybody just attack her. Let's hear it quack again. Who knew a lightning bolt would come and get me? Well, it's about time to end that episode. We'll start over with the loading of the game in the next episode. So, here we go. Until next time, enjoy playing games. Enjoy playing Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition. Please like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps me to know what you guys like and what you'd like to see more of. If you could please visit www.patreon.com/ExcaliburZone and become a patron at just $1 a month. That's all I'm asking. And that is less than the cost of a soda or a cup of coffee here in the United States. That would get me one step closer to doing this full time, which is my dream, of course, to do recording of games all the time, full time, for you. As always, This is Excalibur, and I am out.